I never thought that I will have to live up to a Kit Harington. No, he's done his story, I'm doing my story.
That now I'm in a committed relationship, but had I not been, my first date place would be food hall to do grocery shopping with this person.
I guess just the ability to freely be yourself and be at peace with it.
I'm with the actors and director of one of the anthologies of Amazon Prime's next, Modern Love. Hi, welcome to the Quint.
Thank you.
So I've just seen the poster, okay? And I want to say, take my money. Just take it. The minute you see the poster, you immediately feel and you think about Modern Love New York, right? So is this by any chance adapted, inspired by it?
I mean, it's the same franchisee, it's the same show, but of course, that one is based on essays that came in the New York Times under the column of Modern Love. So is this.
Okay.
So essays that came in in New York Times under Modern Love, and then we adapted them to Bombay.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
So did you have to really tweak a lot to these stories, catering it to our audience?
There's a fair bit of tweaking, but of course not trying to retain the core identity and the ethos, you know, and the what kind of love is being spoken of.
Right. But are you all worried to kind of live up to the pressure Modern Love brings with it? Because we all know that that show was an extremely inclusive show and it portrayed love in all its complexities and a beautiful form as well. So is it a show you're worried to kind of live up the hype to?
There is some sort of fear, there is some sort of pressure as to, you know, it's such a global hit, such a global phenomena, and I think that is also very fresh in people's minds, you know. So I think that does make you think and wonder, you know, have we done justice? But listen, you never know till you know.
I don't know if I'm worried or scared, and that does not come from a place of complacency. It's just because I've never thought about it. I never thought that I will have to live up to a Kit Harington. No, he's done his story, I'm doing my story.
Sure.
Hopefully he'll watch ours. But no.
A memory from the set that stayed with you?
Miss her.
Yeah, there was this one scene where we were in this, like, you know, really cute little, what should I call it?
Like
what
a
Udupi restaurant.
Udupi restaurant, and they were basically, we had to eat misal pav, you know, Ritvik and I. No, it's a yummy thing, and I was very excited because it was early in the morning and I was like, I'm fasting and I'm going to break my fast with misal pav.
Bad idea, that's the problem.
We had a limited amount of time, but there were lots of retakes because somebody would walk fast. Somebody would not look at their clock on time. Somebody would look into camera from the back, you know. So we just kept doing retake after retake. And I remember we ate, I don't know how many misal pavs. And at the end of the day, I saw Ritvik go. And I was like, are you okay?
My chest was burning.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It was great, but we overdid it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to play a little bit of
rapid fire.
Rapid fire, you want to play it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
You suggested it.
Yeah, actually this came from her. I'm going to start with her. The worst date you've been on?
It was a tennis player, and just very condescending and sort of judgmental of. I was really dressed up because I was very excited to be on this date, and you know, I was a junior when that person was a senior, so I was very like, you know, wow, like great athlete or whatever. And he wasn't very pleased with the fact of wearing loud, noisy bangles. Anytime I picked up some food or whatever, and you know, I was messy. I was not a very I was a messy eater. I was young, and I was just like having fun or whatever. And just very condescending, and it ended very, very abruptly, and we never heard from each other ever again.
I went out on a date with a girl who just hyped a restaurant for me.
Okay.
You know, and I'm like, dude, tell me where it is. Like, dude, I'll take you there. And that place was literally 2 kilometers away from my house. It was the place where I used to eat like long back, and then I stopped eating because I never liked the food.
Right.
And I just went there, and it's like, this is the place. I'm like, oh. Nice.
Nice.
Like, you gotta try these dishes. And it was still very bad, but you know, I understood that this is gonna end badly because if our taste buds are not matching, then you know.
Yeah.
Did you tell her that?
Eventually, like after a month or so, because
A month?
So
After a month,
kind.
no, it's not like I ghosted her or anything. She's like, hey,
No
dude.
ghosting. No, I said you're patient. You are
Because she was very
patient.
sweet about it. Yeah. This is also when we were like 22, 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
At that time, you don't want to be like that tennis
player.
Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know. I was trying to think and remember, but I can't just remember a bad date. Not because I've been on all good dates, but bad memory. That's it. No, I can't remember a bad date.
If I asked you for a location of a perfect date, what would you choose?
In Bombay?
Yeah.
Hey, good question.
Home.
Yeah, I have
Always.
I have 4,
Home,
5.
Yeah, yeah.
That's interesting. Home.
Yeah.
Home is
No,
nice.
no.
She's like, yeah.
No. Oh God.
You like home.
Let's talk about public places.
Yeah, there is Ban Ganga, which is in town, Walkeshwar.
Yes.
That pond is nice. Then there is right outside IIT Bombay, there is this chotu sa khane ka jagah called Madhu Mess, which opens at 5 a.m. Test that person. And now I keep saying that now I'm in a committed relationship, but had
Yeah.
I not been, my first date place would be food hall to do grocery shopping with this person.
What fun. That's a great idea.
To understand what this person is truly like.
Yeah.
Food hall or Nature's Basket is a great place to explore.
I would be left. Because I would just go buy every piece of sugar possible and just abandon this person.
Yeah, but it's just to see who that person is. You
Yeah.
know? It's
What
That's
about
a very
you?
interesting one.
Wow, I mean, I think because I'm a foodie, I'd love to do like a nice fish thali or something at like Nav Chaitanya or something like that.
What is the worst and the best pickup line that's been used on you?
The worst pickup line, you know, you look like the kind of girl who you can't fool around with, so I'm not going to ask you out. And it was meant to be something to ask me out. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Does he understand what he was saying?
But literally, this person has told me that this was meant to be like a pickup line.
Yeah.
That I was like, oh, you're such a nice girl.
Oh, like that.
Like
Yeah.
that. You're too nice. I'm not a big fan of pickup lines, I have to say.
Yeah.
I just think whenever someone has been honest about how they feel or where they are in
Yeah.
their head, you know, in terms of a relationship, I think that's been sweet.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my life they don't exist. I've never thought of one.
Nobody's used it on you?
No,
Same.
never.
You don't have a single one.
None that I can remember.
मेरे साथ तो हुआ ही नहीं है. अगर होता then I would have remembered. Not a single one.
What I do always remember is if somebody is giving me a unique compliment. That I can remember कि ये सोचा कैसे.
Yeah.
कि ये बोलूँगा तो शायद इनको अच्छा लगेगा. But pickup lines I can't remember.
Online dating versus meeting people organically.
Meeting people organically.
I'll also pick the latter.
I've never done online dating, hence I don't have an opinion.
There are people who've not done like me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
so then I guess organically.
Organic.
But then I might just flip around and tomorrow say that I'm on an online dating app. You never know with me. But then as of now, organically, yes.
If your life is turned into a romantic series, what would the theme song be?
Yeah, I really like this scene from Notting Hill where he's walking and the market is open. It's a Sunday and Ain't No Sunshine is being played.
Okay.
Yeah, that used to be my 14th February single Valentine's Days movie every year. And I used to be happier than the ones who were going out on dates. I'm like, this is
the life.
this is the life, dude.
Theme song if my life was a romantic show.
Yeah.
You know, Gustavo composed music for Dhobi Ghat.
Ah, yes. So that music piece.
And that theme of Dhobi Ghat
Yeah,
for
it's
me
very nice.
defines my understanding of love in Ritwik's life and nothing else.
It's not a song, but it's one of Amrita Shergill's pieces. Main Tenu Phir Milangi. That.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is the definition of modern love according to you?
Masaba.
Take the
Before
lead.
this, you were just taking them all, huh? And then you've thrown this in my. I guess just the ability to freely be yourself and be at peace with it. No guards, just putting your guard down, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ditto.
Wow.
I think definition of modern love for me is the freedom of choice of whether or not you want to have it in your life.
Deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in
yeah.
that mood too. That's the theme.
That's the theme of
Yeah.
the day. Deep talk.
So, good luck with the show. Thank you so
you.
much for
Thank
talking
you.
to us
Thank
and
you.
good luck.
Thank
Thank you for having
Thanks.
us.
Thanks.